Welcome viewers to another insightful topic in geographic thought. In today's video, geography in the Arab world is what we shall talk about. We are going to throw some light on how instrumental the Arabs have been in the establishment and modification of geographic knowledge and knowledge in general. What comes to mind when you hear the word Arab? You will probably have images of deserts and camels in mind, or to an extreme degree, images of terrorism, Islamic fundamentalism, Gaddafi, Saddam Hussein, Osama bin Laden, and so on and so forth. There appear to be a cloud of reprehension which seems to have eroded the extraordinary achievements of people in the Arab world. The search for knowledge began during the period of the Holy Prophet Muhammad. He spread the word of God and carved out civilization from a seemingly chaotic cluster of Arabic tribes. This feat was achieved through his teachings and exemplary life, which was admired by all. In the quest to propagate the religion to the entire world, a streak of conquests were undertaken by the Arabs. They conquered the lands of Egypt, Persia, and the entire Arabian Peninsula by 732 AD. This annexation brought about a new period of learning for the Arabian scholars who acquired knowledge from various sources at a time. The collapse of the Roman Empire brought the activities of the Greeks and Romans at a halt. This took to center stage the emergence of Arabic learning, which sought to fill the gaps in scientific knowledge and to devise more practical solutions to everyday problems. Most Arabian scholars were avid travelers. By avid, I mean they were enthusiastic travelers, eager and keen to learn and search for any scientific knowledge in the world, regardless of wherever it took them. Their travels brought them into contact with different sources of knowledge, varying from the Greek science to the Indian science. They re-engaged themselves with the brilliant works of the ancient Greeks, which had been lost and almost forgotten about for centuries. Apart from translating the classical Greek text, they published their own works in various disciplines such as astronomy, geography, mathematics, politics, and many others. Today, we rarely talk about Al-Khwarizmi, the father of algebra, the scholar from whose name the word algorithm was coined. Al-Mas'udi, a climatologist who wrote a very good description of the monsoons. Al-Biruni, a skilled cartographer who remarkably measured the radius of the earth close to precision. All these scholars and many others weren't simply producing academic works. They were trying to solve the problems of the day involving measurements, lawsuits, trade, navigation, and other aspects of everyday activities which required solutions. This brings us to the end of today's video. If you are not subscribed to this channel, kindly do so to receive more updates like this, and hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Goodbye.